So you just started getting ready for your first Vegas trip, and your friend told you to stay off this trip. It will save you money. Wrong! No matter how many times said friend has been to Vegas, do not listen to them. At least your first time in Vegas, you do want to stay on the Strip and center Strip if possible. People may tell you to stay downtown instead, and we don't discourage you from checking it out, but plan a day or night trip to Fremont Street instead. Get a chance to see if it is for you. Don't risk ruining your entire trip commuting back and forth. The majority of the Vegas you see on TV is the Strip. Those are the things you expect to see. Also, any money you save on a cheaper hotel room will be wasted back on transportation. Ubers and taxis back and forth will eat your money quicker than betting all your money on double zeros on the roulette wheel. Oh, but you say, I've got that covered. I'm renting a car. Stop. No, you are not. Renting a car in Vegas needs to be reserved for day trips. Say you want to head out to Red Rock Canyon for the day. Don't rent a car for the entire trip. First reason is this is Vegas. Odds are you're engaging in adult cocktails, and that's not a good thing for driving. Even if that is not you, understand the Vegas Strip is the equivalent of driving in New York City. It's a tough road to drive. Then also consider walking back to a parking garage is not as quick as you might think. It can easily take up to 10 minutes to walk. Then you have to account for parking fees at other hotels. Even if the one you're staying at gives you free parking, chances are you're not getting that at your destination hotel. Please just stay on the Strip, walk, or use free trams, or the public transportation such as taxis or Uber. The next thing not to do is overplan. Sure, have several things you want to do, and even book a key dinner or two. But your first time in Las Vegas, you'll get what we call sensory overload. You want to be able to do things that you did not plan when you discover them for the first time. Also, overplanning your first time may not account properly for the time it takes to transition from one agenda item to the next. We recommend going with more of a rough outline of things to do, so you have some ideas, but not a day-by-day schedule of when you are going to do everything. With that said, the next thing not to do is go way over budget. Make sure you set a budget and try to stick with it. Whether it's gambling or other activities, it's easy to get carried away in Vegas and go over budget. So know what you are going to spend and try to stick with it. If you go a little bit over budget one day, try to go a little under budget the next. If needed, balance things out. You don't want to get home and find out you spent way too much. That's not a good experience. Speaking of budget, make your budget reasonable. Know what things cost out there and plan accordingly. Don't go with too little budgeted for your trip. That will also lead to a bad experience, and you may end up hating a wonderful place. Don't be unrealistic. This isn't a trip to the Jersey Shore. It's Las Vegas. Make your budget match the situation. Two things not to forget in Las Vegas are comfortable shoes and sunscreen. Many people go to Las Vegas thinking they want to look their best, but sometimes comfort is better than style. This is the case here. Sure, you may need good shoes for a club or a nice dinner, but for your day-to-day experiences, make sure to bring comfortable shoes. Nothing ruins a trip to Las Vegas like sore feet. We also highly recommend making sure the shoes you do bring are worn in at least a month or so. The most comfortable shoes in the world may still take some time to wear in, and with the walking you'll do in Vegas, this could still lead to blisters. As for sunscreen, if you are there in the summer or even spring or fall, you will get a lot of sun. You don't want to wake up with a bad burn. That's no fun. The last thing we recommend not doing is going to Vegas thinking all there is to do is gamble. You'll end up missing so much. Even if you take gambling out, this city offers so much more than any other vacation destination in the world. From fine dining to nightclubs to shopping to sports to museums to controlled jumps off of buildings. If you can think of it, it's here for you. Take advantage and don't spend all your time gambling. Now what you should do is go and have a great time in Las Vegas and let us know in the comments any advice that you might have or anything else you want to share with us. Also, hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed our content. It means a lot, and we hope you have a wonderful day.